Welcome back in here to Live Now from Fox. I am Andy Mack. We do have some breaking news that we want to get to, as Jimmy Kimmel will be back on air starting on Tuesday. That after ABC and Disney pulled him from the air, suspending him indefinitely for his comments made about the fatal shooting of Charlie Kirk. Back on air, Jimmy Kimmel will return to air. As you can see this, a post from TMZ saying Jimmy Kimmel Live is coming back to ABC after this suspension. So obviously there are lots of conversations we did watch unfold even on Hollywood earlier on today, calling for Jimmy Kimmel to be reinstated, and that is happening right now. And in a statement from Disney, they said, quote, "Last Wednesday, we made the decision to suspend production on the show to avoid further inflaming a tense situation and an emotional moment for our country. It's a decision we made because we felt some of the comments were ill-timed and insensitive. We have spent the last days of thoughtful conversation with Jimmy." So, of course, after those conversations, we reached the decision to return the show on Tuesday. So some big news in terms of this, as the FCC chair, Brendan Carr, said it might have to take the easy way or the hard way in terms of regulating some of those comments by Jimmy Kimmel. But big news that the comedian, the late night talk show host, is back on air starting on Tuesday. So less than a week since he was pulled from the air for those comments about it. We heard lawmakers in Hollywood today comment on what he said, of course, calling on the reinstatement of Jimmy Kimmel. So some big news in terms of that here on Live Now from Fox about that late night show host. As you can see, also saying this from Elizabeth McDonald, say Jimmy Kimmel is returning to a show tomorrow night. Disney still says his comments were ill-timed and insensitive. But big news and rocky start to the week for Disney in terms of their stock, talking about potentially Disney being boycotted. We'll see if it's somewhat of a reverse, if it is instead not the left only dropping Disney, but now the right for bringing Jimmy Kimmel back. All right, following it all closely here on Live Now from Fox, let's slide away for another quick 2-minute break.